Profit and loss. We all know that profit and loss are connected with business, right? Business means purchasing some items and selling it. Through this process, we will gain something, we will lose something. So, here in this profit and loss, we have to learn some terms. First one is cost price. Cost price means, suppose let's say a shopkeeper pays for buying some certain goods from a wholesaler. Shopkeeper buys a sofa for 45,000. So from a wholesale dealer he will buy a sofa, or any, it could be any item. He will buy and bring it to the shop. That is what we call it as cost price. A shopkeeper buys a good or an item from a wholesaler dealer or from a manufacturer for a certain amount. So that is what we call it as cost price. And when it comes to the second term, selling price. Selling price means the same item, he bought it for 45,000 and he will sell it with some adding an extra amount. Let's say 50,000. 50,000 he was selling it. So the same sofa set, he bought it for 45,000, he was selling it at 50,000 rupees. So, the money received by a shopkeeper on selling some article or an item is what we call it as selling price. We simply denote it as SP. Cost price we denote it as CP. So, by selling an extra amount, he is getting a profit of 5,000. Right? Because selling price is more than cost price. Let's say profit equals to selling price minus cost price. How we will say that profit, either it is a profit or it is a loss? When a selling price is greater than cost price, we denote it as gain or profit. Okay, so let's see the next term, loss. Loss means the same sofa set, he bought it for 45,000 but sell it for, let's say, 40,000. He sold it for 40,000. Now he got loss because selling price is lesser than cost price. Then we will get loss. So when a selling price is lesser than the cost price, then we say that it is a loss. When selling price is greater than cost price, we will say it is profit. Okay. So profit formula is selling price minus cost price. When it comes to loss, loss formula is cost price minus selling price. Okay, I will rewrite the formulas. Profit equals to selling price minus cost price. Loss equals to cost price minus selling price. Note down these two formulas. Let's see some example question. A shopkeeper bought a radio for 650 rupees and sold it for 720 rupees. Find his profit. So from the question, let's annotate first. Bought radio for 650 rupees. That means cost price of the radio is 650 rupees. Sold it for 720 rupees. That means selling price of radio is 720 rupees. Now they are asking us to find out profit. Profit formula is selling price minus cost price, which is 720 minus 650, which is nothing but 70 rupees. Okay, profit equals to 70 rupees. Okay, let's see another question. Sushil bought a watch for 450 rupees and sold it for 350 rupees 75 paise. Find his loss. Here the cost price is 450 rupees and selling price is 350 rupees 75 paise. So if you observe, selling price is lesser than cost price. Even though they did not, if they did not mention also about loss, we can easily figure it out whether it is a loss or profit. Selling price is lesser than cost price. So loss formula is cost price minus selling price, which is nothing but 450 minus 350.75, which is almost 99 rupees 25 paise. Okay, so this is how we find out the profit and loss. So not all the time we will get that profit and loss in our questions. Sometimes in the question they'll mention about overhead expenses. So let's learn about this overhead expenses. Okay, apart from the cost price, sometimes the shopkeeper has to pay additional charges for transporting and for the labor and maintenance of the goods. So these additional expenses are called overheads, like transporting. To bring the item from the manufacturer, we need labor, right? So for the labor and maintaining the good in the shop, so these are all comes under overhead expenses. The additional expenses we call it as overhead expenses. Cost price of an item equals to cost of item plus overhead expenses. I'll rate it as overhead expenses. So the to find out the actual cost price of an item, we will add overhead expenses to the cost of an item. Okay, did you understand? Here overhead expenses means shopkeeper has to pay additional charges for transporting, for labor, for maintaining the item. So these additional expenses are called overheads. To find out the actual cost price of an item, we will add the overhead expenses to the cost of an item. Let's see some example questions how the overhead expenses will come in the question, and we will see. The question is, a shopkeeper bought a TV for 5230 rupees and he spent 450 rupees on labor charges to bring it to his shop. He sold the TV for 6670 rupees and find the profit or loss. So we have to find out whether it is a profit or loss. Okay, so he bought a TV for 5230 rupees. That means cost price of TV is 5230 rupees. Now he spent 450 rupees on labor charges. That means overhead expenses are 450 rupees. Now actual cost price is how much? Now the total cost price is 5230 plus this overhead expenses 450 rupees, which is 5680 rupees. Now the original cost, the cost price is the cost price is 5680 rupees. Let's see the selling price. Selling price is 6670 rupees. Let's check whether selling price is greater than cost price or less than cost price. Selling price is greater than cost price. So obviously it is profit. So profit formula we know, which is selling price minus cost price. That is 6670 minus 5680, which is nothing but 990 rupees. So that shopkeeper got a profit of 990 rupees. Okay, this is how we calculate the overhead expenses. Now, what if we have to find out profit percentage, loss percentage? Let's see. Before finding out profit percentage, loss percentage, let's learn some important formulas. Suppose in case of loss, to find out loss, we we subtract cost price minus selling price. To find out selling price, we subtract loss from cost price. To find out cost price, we will add selling price plus loss. Okay, whereas in case of profit, profit equals to selling price minus cost price. To find out selling price, we will add profit to the cost price. Okay, here we subtracted loss, but here we are adding profit. And to find out cost price, we will subtract profit from selling price. Here we added loss to find out cost price. Here we are subtracting profit to find out cost price. These are important to find out the answers in the questions. Okay, now let's move on to the profit percentage and loss percentage. To find out profit percentage, again we have a formula which is profit by cost price times 100. Okay, to find out loss percentage, again loss by cost price times 100. Okay, let's see some questions here. Okay, the question is, a bookseller buys a book for 150 rupees and sells it for 175 rupees. Find his profit percentage. Okay, so here according to this question, we can easily figure it out. He bought a book for 150 rupees. That means cost price is 150 rupees and the selling price is 175 rupees. Selling price is more than cost price. So find out the profit. Profit is 175 minus 150, which is nothing but 25 rupees. So here profit is 25 rupees. So we need profit percentage. To find out the profit percentage, we need profit. Profit is how much? 25. By cost price is how much? 150 times 100. Simplified. 5 30s, 5 20s, 5 6, 5 5s, 2 3s, 2 10s. So here again profit percentage equals to 5 by 3 times 10. Here we can't simplify, so multiply the whole number by numerator according to the fraction multiplication. 50 by 3, which is nothing but 3 16s 48. 16, 2 will be reminder 2 by 3. So 16 2 by 3 percentage. So our profit percentage is 16 2 by 3 percentage. The same way we will find out the loss. First of all, we will find out the loss and then we will substitute in the formula. Make sure that you have to learn these formulas so that it will be easy to find out profit and profit percentage. As we discussed earlier, cost price, finding out the cost price, finding out the selling price. Let's see some example questions on finding out selling price, finding out cost price in the questions. A lady sold a saree for 1408 rupees at a loss of 415 rupees. Find the cost of the saree. Okay, so according to the question, selling price is 1408 rupees, and loss also given, which is 415 rupees. To find out the cost price, we have a formula. We have to add loss to the selling price. Let's say selling price plus loss, which is 1408 plus 415, 1823 rupees. So the cost of the saree is 1823 rupees. 1823. The same way, let's see another question. Ramu sold a book for 60 rupees 75 paise and made a profit of 6.25 rupees. That means 6 rupees 25 paise. Find the cost of the book. Here he sold a book. He sold the book. That means selling price is 60 rupees 75 paise and profit is 6 rupees 25 paise, and the cost of the book, we need to find out the cost price, which is nothing but selling price minus profit. Selling price minus profit, which is 60 rupees 75 paise minus 6 rupees 25 paise. If you subtract it, 54 rupees 50 paise, we will get it. So the cost of the book is 54 rupees 50 paise. Okay, this is how we will solve the questions of profit and loss lesson. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section, or if you need more example questions, just comment more, then I will make you to solve more example questions.